guys, welcome back to another episode of Clothes. Today we have a special guest, which is this guy. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Logan, her son. Duh. And today we will be making my costume with this fabric.
So Logan is sick today, so he's staying at home with me.
Yay!
So there's no better time to make a costume for him. Ignore the last time I said that I don't like to make costumes. With 2 kids, I have to make costumes. Introduce your costume, please.
It's gonna be Shark Leon from Brawl Stars. Brawl Stars is a mobile game, and Shark Leon is basically a Shark Leon. The actual normal Leon, it's just Leon with a lizard themed hoodie, but Shark Leon is Leon with a shark themed hoodie.
Okay, so that looks very complicated because it's all chubby and 3D. So I'm not going to make a 3D costume for him. That's not my thing. I'm just going to make a hoodie with all the features. So here are the fabrics that I got from Joann's Fabric. It's only $3 a yard. So I got 1 yard of blue fabric. This will be used for the main body of the hoodie. And I got some white, which will be some part of like the belly part. And
the
also middle part, okay. And also some purple fabric. So I don't know if we can achieve the look or not, but I am confident that I can. So without further ado, let's go to the cutting and sewing. So for this one, I'm not going to make a pattern. I'm just going to refer to this sweatshirt that he has, and I'm just going to copy the pattern from this sweatshirt. So now I've laid my fabric single layer on my table with the wrong side facing up. As always, I'm going to work on the wrong side of the fabric with my fabric chalk. And I laid his sweatshirt flat on the fabric, and I'm going to mark the important position of the sweatshirt. So like the shoulder points here, 2 shoulder points, and neck, side neck point, and armhole point, and at the bottom. So I'm just copy the layout of the sweatshirt. Yeah, ideally I should only copy half of the sweatshirt and I fold it to make it more symmetrical. So now I've copied all the points: shoulder point, side neck point, shoulder point, armhole, under armhole, the bottom. So now I'm going to lift this off, and here we have all the points. I'm just going to draw the pattern on the fabric. So I'm just going to draw the pattern on the fabric. This is the back side. So I changed my mind. I decided to fold the fabric and draw the pattern for half of the back side, and then I fold the fabric and I cut a symmetrical pattern. That pattern will be symmetrical. So ignore what I said earlier. So I'm just going to work on this side, and we'll have the pattern. So this will be it. Now I've drawn the pattern fabric. Now I'm going to cut. Okay, so now I've done the back part, which would look like so. So this is the back part of the sweatshirt. Can I fit on you? Okay, looking good? Yeah. I'll use the back pattern as guidance to make the front pattern. Okay, now I'm placing the back pattern. First, I fold the fabric again. I place the back pattern that I just cut to the fabric, and I'm going to trace the front pattern based on the back pattern, and I'll make some adjustments. That's how you get the front pattern. So now I'm just tracing it. So here, I traced the pattern. So for the front, usually it's the neck. We need to make the neck opening bigger. And the armholes usually will be a little bit more curved. So these are basic pattern principles. So the armhole will be more curved. So I added more curve. So here I'm going to cut. So I'm going to get the front pattern. I'm going to make the Here you go. Now this is the front pattern of the sweatshirt. So can I see the picture again, sweetie? Okay. What's that?
That was
So now I got the front pattern and the back pattern. Next, I'm going to cut the sleeves. Well, a little bit sad news. I just found out I don't have enough fabric for this whole sweater shirt. So I don't have enough fabric for the sleeves. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut the hoodie part first, and then I'll see how many fabric I'm short of, and tomorrow probably I need to go buy more fabric. So now I'm just going to make the hoodie. Do you want me to make the hoodie bigger than this?
Sure.
It looks like it has a giant hoodie.
Yeah. It's way bigger than his head.
I don't know. So yeah, so I'll make the hoodie big.
You forgot this curve.
I know that curve. I'm a designer. Okay? I just do it as I go. Mommy is a designer. You don't know that? So here is the hoodie. Now I only have this many fabric left, and it's not enough. Well, maybe it is enough. It's not enough. Probably it's not enough for the
It's enough for one sleeve.
sleeve.
Oof.
Yeah. So can I just add some white for sleeve? So I still have these fabric left. How about short sleeve?
No. It's a hoodie, Mom.
I know, but I don't have enough fabric.
Well, you only have to go buy a little bit. Just
Like this.
That's long enough.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Good news. Maybe it will do. Let me see. So good news. We found a solution for the sleeve. We do have this much fabric for the sleeve. We're only short a little bit, so we will make a white cuff. Now, I'm copying the sleeve pattern from this sweatshirt. And so I mark the shoulder point, the armhole, under armhole, and the sleeve opening, and I'm gonna work from there. I think for the sleeve, for most of people, the pattern is very hard, but it's not actually that hard at all. This is the shoulder point, the armhole point, and the sleeve openings. So I'm just to connect that. Or sleeve curve, if you can see. And now I'm gonna cut the sleeve. See that I'm cutting layer by layer. I'm cutting the front armhole first, and I'm cutting the back armhole later. The reason that I do that is because the armholes, they curve slightly different. I'll show you later. So this is the sleeve. This is the sleeve pattern. And the slightly different part is the armhole. It's actually probably cannot see. Usually the front armhole is a bit more curvier than the back armhole. Yeah, since this is just a sweatshirt, you don't have to be that exact, but basically it looks like this. Now I'm cutting another sleeve. So guys, this is really quick. You know what? I'm going to teach Logan how to sew today. Actually, he is very good at it already. I only taught him once, and he already know how to use this sewing machine. And he made a project. What's the project last year?
Market day.
Yeah, market day project. He used the sewing machine to make the head warmers, right?
Yeah.
Ear warmers and head warmers. So now I got two sleeves. I'm gonna mark them. Sleeve. So I know which side is the wrong side, which side is the correct side. So these two are sleeves. Now we have two sleeves, the hoodie, and a back piece and a front piece. So next, I'm going to cut the decoration part. Now I'm going to cut so it has a white pockets in front. So I'm going to just make a kangaroo pocket in front of for the front panel.
Just like this.
Okay, so I already have my front pattern, so I'm just using it as a guide. I'm gonna cut the kangaroo pocket. See, like this. And also we need a white stripe. So this costume has a shark fin on the back of the hoodie. Like that. I was asking Logan to draw the shark fin. As big as you can. That's too small. Use the whole fabric. Logan used to love sharks when he was little, right?
How do you even draw with this?
And then we'll cut some cardboard to put inside the shark fin and hope that will look good. Or plastic. We don't have plastic. That's a nice shark fin, but it's too short. I'm adding it longer. Can you find some cardboard to cut so I can make the shark fin for you? Yeah. Go to the garage to find some cardboard. Yay! These are the fabric scraps that we left. This is the shark fin. And mission almost accomplished because we thought we didn't have enough fabric, but we do. Now I'm cutting circles, so the costume has two giant purple buttons on both sides of the hood. So I'm going to cut the purple buttons right now. So that's basically I need to cut 4 circle swatches. So I'm gonna fold the fabric once and fold the fabric twice. How to cut circles? What's the easiest way to cut circles?
You would make a hole here.
You do this, the shark fin.
What?
Cut a cardboard of shark fin to put it inside. How to cut perfect circle? Well, it doesn't have to be perfect, so I'm just folding the fabric once and folding the fabric twice, and I'm just cut it. Well, this is not perfect, but it will do. So I have 2 buttons here. I'm just gonna trim them a little bit to make them more like a circle. So here is done. 2 big buttons. Boy, that's a lot of cutting to do. I need to cut more decorations for the hoodie. I think it has 2 purple stripes on the hoodie, right? Is that purple stripes on the hoodie?
Yeah.
Or is the shark fin?
Let me see the picture.
The Cleopatra costume was so much easier.
So it's on the hoodie and then all the way back to the fin on top of it.
So that means we need another. So that means one piece of the fin should be purple, right?
No, yeah, the top of the fin should be purple.
Okay, there's some change. So the shark fin, one side is blue, the other side is purple. So I'm cutting another purple fin. Okay, so this is the fin. One side purple, the other side blue. Well, there's more. I need to cut the shark teeth. More cutting to do. So I'm thinking the shark teeth will go along the hoodie, the edge of the hoodie. So I'm just going to cut a white stripe of fabric and I'll see how to make the teeth, the shark teeth. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. This is harder than I expected. That's why I don't like to make costume, okay? I like to make fashion. I like to make clothes, but I don't like to make costume. Now I'm just gonna cut this stripe of fabric and I'll sew, and then I'll decide how to make the shark teeth. So we are gonna start sewing right now. Look at, this is Logan. Logan cut a cardboard fin, and the first step is to make the shark fin. This will be the best Leon. It's got Leon?
Yeah.
The best Leon costume ever in the whole world. Now I'm giving this to my little assistant, Logan. So now I sew the pouch for the shark fin, and now it's his job to fit it in. And I need to think about what to do next. Yeah, next I'm going to finish the front body.
Look! So now the shark fin is done, and let's see how it compares to the actual thing.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
One side blue, the other side purple. Like so. Oh yeah.
So it actually looks pretty good compared to the actual thing. As you can see the comparison. Here is the actual fin. Here's ours. It's not bad. I have to say that.
Awesome. Now I'm sewing this bib, this white bib in front of the chest. It's mommy made, right?
Harrison is going to be jealous. Ours is better than his, probably. He's not sewing, right?
I don't know.
Maybe he is.
So now, next I'm sewing the kangaroo pocket.
So now we have the front ready. As you can see, there are pockets just like this sweatshirt I'm wearing under, and it's pretty nice.
Yes. So now we've finished the front part. Next, I'm going to I'm thinking. I'm going to connect the front body and back body. Now I'm sewing the front and the back together. So first I lay the front and the back side with the cracked side facing each other. I'm sewing the two shoulder lines first. That was easy, just 2 lines. So now I connected the front body and the back body, like so. And next I'm going to sew the sleeves. Now I pinned my sleeve pattern to the armholes. I pinned it all the way, both sides. You can see that. And next I'm going to my serger. I'm going to sew the armhole. Okay, I just finished.
Hey guys, sorry the next video clips has no sound because when I was filming I put the earphone cord to the wrong position, so the next video clips will have no sound. I'm just gonna do some voiceover. So I wouldn't say this project is hard, it's just time consuming because it has so many details. I spent a lot of time cutting and explaining. So yeah, it's quite time consuming, but it's not that hard. Actually, my camera ran out of battery, so I went to cook dinner and we just had dinner. I came back and finished this costume because Logan had a really hard day for being sick. I just want to finish this costume to cheer him up. Here I'm trying to finish the hoodie. I'm going to sew all the decorations together on the hoodie, including that purple stripes on the top of the hood and the shark fin. Now my brain is kind of a little bit fried right now, so in order not to make mistakes, I pinned everything together before I went to sewing. I finished sewing the hoodie and the kids came to join me, and it's a hoop. Next, I pinned the hoodie to the body. The neckline, I sewed the neckline so the hoodie is attached to the body of the sweatshirt. Our model gave it a try, and you can tell from his face that he is very satisfied and really happy. Next, I'm working on the shark teeth. I quickly zigzagged on the fabric and cut the fabric, and the shark teeth is ready. Next, I sewed the shark teeth to the hoodie, and it looks good. Our model came in and gave it another fit, and yeah, it looks like Shark Leon already. I'm adding more details to the costume. The Shark Leon has this giant zipper puller in front, so I'm using this yellow fleece to do a giant zipper puller. I also quickly sewed the 2 giant purple buttons on the hood and also added the sleeve cuffs and the bottom cuff. And that's how we finished this Shark Leon costume challenge, and we finally made it. Hope you guys enjoyed our video. That was a long project. It took me several hours to finish this. And I wish you guys had fun watching us finish this costume. And thank you for watching. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Hey guys, welcome back to another. Hey guys, welcome back to another.